Did you know on average your child will be in a car seat until they're age 12? It certainly was something that shocked me, but I don't want it to shock you. Watch this video. I'm going to take you through all the stages of the car seat safety progression. The first step in the car seat safety progression is the infant car seat stage. This is the stage where you have a car seat that you keep your child buckled whether you're in or out of the car, and it has a handle on it. So most often you have an infant base that you can pop this seat into. However, the majority of infant seats also allow you to install it baseless. Your child on average will be in the seat between the ages of 6 to 15 months. The next stage is a convertible car seat that you use in rear-facing mode. Eventually, it will turn forward-facing as well. However, we want our kiddos to sit rear-facing as long as possible. Check out the other video we did on rear-facing for more information on that. On average, you want to have a goal of age 4 in mind. Once your child has maxed out the limits of their rear-facing seat, you're going to turn that same seat forward-facing, where they'll likely get a couple more years of use out of it. The majority of forward-facing harness seats have a 49-inch standing height limit and a 65-pound weight limit. The next stage in your car seat safety journey is an optional one. This is a combination seat. It's both a harness seat and then it switches to high back booster mode. Some families opt for a combination seat because they're gonna pass down their convertible seat to perhaps a younger sibling and their kiddo's already forward facing. So purchase this seat that's forward facing only so you can get the maximum life out of it. Another option for some of our families is a Ride Safer travel vest. This vest is an option. It can work in really tight 3 across situations, but most commonly we see it used for kids who are over the 65-pound weight limit of a harness seat, but yet are nowhere near ready to ride in a booster. Next up is a high back booster. Now hear me say this loud and clear. No child should be in a high back booster or booster of any kind until they are at least 5 years old and weigh a minimum of 40 pounds. This is probably the biggest, most significant change in the car seat safety journey, because when your child is harnessed in, you're in control of their safety, right? You're installing the seat, you're buckling them in, you're making sure everything is tight and right. When they switch to booster mode, they're in charge of their own safety because they have to sit properly for the entire ride. We recommend high back booster stage as the next one after a harnessed car seat. It helps position the belt buckle exactly as it should be on your child's sternum, chest, and across the top of their thighs. A high back booster is also really helpful for our kiddos who fall asleep in the car seat because it has some stability where it can keep their body positioned. When your child has outgrown their high back booster, or you could potentially be having to fit multiple car seats side by side and a high back booster won't fit, so you need a no back booster, or your kiddo's catching a ride with some friends on the regular. That's when we move to the no back booster stage. Remember that a booster is doing exactly what it says. It's boosting your child's body up so the vehicle seatbelt can fit them properly. Please, please do not rush this stage. We have spent so many years making sure our kids are safe in the seat. Continue until they can pass the 5-step test. The final stage is simply using the vehicle seatbelt. Remember, these are made for adult bodies like mine. In order for this vehicle seatbelt to fit properly, it's gotta come across through the sternum. It has to sit here on the top of the thighs. Notice that obviously my knees are very easily bending over the edge of the seat, so your child's need to as well, and my feet are firmly planted on the floor. The final thing is, I've got to be able to sit this way for the entire ride. Hit that like button if this video was helpful for you, and make sure you subscribe as well. See you in the next video.